Hello, Scorpios. Welcome to your horoscope for May 2026. So, for this month, what we've got coming up for you on the 3rd, we have Mercury moving into Taurus, and that is going to be your 7th house, the house of relationships. Just before Mercury moves into this house, it will conjunct Chiron, so it could be some bad news. That will be in your 6th house. So Mercury in your 7th house is about communication with relationships. So they might be running more smoothly. You might feel more confident, be able to speak up and talk to your partner about something. You might also be thinking perhaps being more social as well in that area. Okay, on the 17th, or with more written communication with a partner perhaps as well. On the 17th, Mercury then moves into Gemini, and as it moves into Gemini, it will be conjuncting Uranus. That can be unexpected news coming in finances or contracts, could be written communication. Um, I also, in the 8th house, we are dealing with money from other people. So, with Mercury moving into the 8th house, it is about you thinking about your finances. Could be starting a partnership with someone as well. You might be looking at paperwork to do with finances too. On the 19th, you've got Mars moving into Taurus, and just be like Mercury before it moves into Taurus, it will be conjuncting Chiron. So, there might be some frustrations with that transit in that 6th house. As Mars moves into the 7th house, it can be arguments or frustrations with your partner. It could also be a strength in this area too. And again, it could also be about certain partnerships as well, people that you're working with. Also, on the 19th, you got Venus moving into Cancer, and that is your 9th house. With that, you might be, and you've got Jupiter already there as well. So it could be about booking a holiday, looking at doing some kind of workshop as well. But I do feel like there's about fun and excitement with that transit around you, Scorpios. So let's look at the cards and see what the cards have to say. So we got here, um, like Shining Star. I feel like I got some bright ideas for this month here, Scorpios. I feel like as a collective, things are being quite new for you. I feel like that there's a new adventure coming up here, and I do feel like that there's sun shining brightly on relationships around you for this month. I do feel like that there's opportunity here to meet someone that's on the same wavelength as you, and I do feel like that this could be a good partnership forming, but you're juggling things up, you're weighing up options with this partnership. They might be a bit older than you, older, wiser. I also feel like though, um, there's there's this thing of ideas here, but it could be about study or traveling. I feel like that there could be some plane travel that you're looking at, planning or going on. You might be looking going somewhere hot or warm. And I feel like that you're not going by yourself, you're going someone else, and I feel like it's a partnership or a loved one that you're going with, like some sort of partner that you're going to be traveling with on this trip. I do feel like when it comes to family, it's like there's like jealousy here. People are loggerheads. There's like two sides of the story, and then there's the truth. And I feel like that someone is trying to be the victim here. It could be a sibling that's wanting to be a victim, and it's like you're not really having a part of it. You don't really want to be involved, but they're pulling you in, and I feel like that you're trying to get out of a sticky situation that is. It feels like you need to constrain yourself and do your own thing in this matter, and I feel like if you can, don't get involved is what I feel. When we look at your work, I feel like your work with money, I think like it's tied in. Um, there could be some unexpected expenses that you're having to let go of and just pay it or just let go of it. I feel like there's going to be something that's complicated too hard and just let go of it. But when it comes to your work, I feel like that you are making changes there to keep like a balance happening. I do feel like that there is abundance happening around you with your career, with your earnings. I feel like that you're looking at new ways and different ways of earning money, like a side gig, or having like a second job here. And I do feel like that you're being it's like you're being positive about it. You're happy. It says happiness and happy beginnings with this situation, and it's like you finally found something that you can do, and it's something that you value. I feel like it's quite positive. You're with friends though, and this could be about the money. Maybe you owe someone money, or there's higher money someone else, and it's like you're having to like let it go. Because I feel like you're on defense here, but I feel like it's linked with the 8th house with the money. So I feel like that you're having to sort of defend yourself to someone, and I do feel like it's over finances. when we look at your health, it could be like toothache or teeth could be coming up for you for this month. Um, it could be, as I said, I'm not a doctor. It could be heart issue, but that could be also heartache from the issues of the everything else that's happening in your around you. I feel like everything is it's just very chaotic around you for this month, Scorpio. There's a lot of things happening, and it's going to be like I do feel it's going to be fast paced, and there's no time to sort of rest here. But it's also time for you to reflect too. Let me just see what else I can get for you, Scorpios. Scorpio, this is a month where it's going to seem like you're pulled different directions. It's going to seem like everything's happening all at once, but at the same time, it's a big clearing. You need to clear out the old to make way for the new. This is something that your sign does all the time, and this is time that you really need to do that. For the new things that are going to come in, are going to come in thick and fast, and by January, you're in a new position altogether. So thank you for your likes, shares, and your comments, and I'll see you for my next video. So bye for now.